Good morning, everyone. Myself, Dr. Y. Visharani, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of IT in VNR Vijnana Jyoti. First, we need to go to discuss about data pre-processing in machine learning. A data pre-processing is a process of preparation the raw data and making it suitable for machine learning model. It is the first and crucial step while creating a machine learning model. Okay, when creating a machine learning project, it is not always a case that we come across the clean and formatted data. First, we need to collect the data, then followed by pre-process the data for preparing of data for analysis. While doing any operations with data, it is mandatory to clean it and to put in a formatted way. That is called as data pre-processing task. Okay, in coming to this data pre-processing task, why do we need data pre-processing? In real world, data generally contains noise, missing value, then it should be having different types of variables. Data processing is a required task for cleaning the data and making it suitable for a machine learning model, which also increase the accuracy and efficiency of a machine learning model. That is the main importance of data pre-processing. Okay, there are many different types of methods. Then first we need to go to discuss about how to creating a data set. Then by using Python, how to import the libraries uh, mm, in particular Colab. Then importing data sets, then how to import the data sets we'll see. Then finding missing data, then apply data and coding techniques for our data set. First we need to create a data formatting. Yes, how to create a data format? To create a machine learning model, the first thing we require is a data set as a machine learning model. Completely works on data. The collected data for a particular problem in a proper format is known as the data set. First, we need to create one formatted data set, that is called as CSV file. All machine learning algorithms will work on, especially CSV data format. What about CSV is nothing but comma separated value. Then how to create CSV file? What about CSV file? CSV stands for comma separated values. Then it is a file format which allows us to save the tabular data such as spreadsheets. It is useful for huge data sets and can use these data sets in programs. First we need to create a data CSV file format. Okay, then followed by one of the packages necessary to read formatting data. The data might not be the format that you need. For example, we need one package, that is scikit-learn, that is through NumPy array or pandas data frame also we can read the data. Okay, I will show you how to read the data. Okay, I will show you how to read the data by using Colab. Here you have to observe my Colab work environment. Here import pandas as PD. This is my library, pandas library. Through pandas library only we can read the data. Okay, Then import pandas as PD, then import input output, then another package also we imported. Then followed by we need to take one reference, data is my reference, equal to, then alias name of panda is PD dot read, then followed by underscore CSV, that is the syntax for read particular file formats, read underscore CSV, read underscore XLS. These are the different types of syntaxes, read underscore CSV. Now we are taking input as CSV file format. Now we need to give the path in this single quotes, okay, then open parenthesis, then followed by given single quotes, starting of single quotes, then followed by given the path of our input data set, then followed by closing of parenthesis. Okay, this is the entire part of the loading of data set in Colab framework. Okay, we required some packages, NumPy. Coming to the NumPy, what is the importance of NumPy? NumPy is a Python library. It is used for including any type of mathematical operations in the code. It is the fundamental package for scientific calculation in Python. It also supports add large multidimensional arrays and matrices. Okay, that type of operations we can perform by using NumPy package. Then one more package is for pandas. What about the pandas? Pandas is one of the important library importing and managing the data sets. It is an open source data manipulation and data analysis library. Okay, we can take a data set through data frames. Okay, that is the main important of pandas library. Then one more package is for matplotlib. Then matplotlib is used for, which is a Python 2D plotting library, and which this library we need to import a sublibrary pyplot. This library is used to plot any type of charts in Python for the code. Okay, it is whenever we required we can import that package also. Okay, then first we need to import the data set. We have already done the task. Now we need to explore the data, okay, by using data.info method. Data.info method, then info will generate this type of information. We have given one type of data set, that is iris.csv. We have already aware of iris.csv data set. Okay, here we have to discuss about the iris data set description. Here you can see we have one iris data set has width and length of petal and sepal lengths with flowers spaces names. Spaces names are nothing but class names. Here we have 5 columns. 4 columns should be represented as feature vector. One column is target function. One column has data, which is type of object. Okay, these 5 are numerical attributes or features. In 5 numeric columns, one column is for ID and other are width and length of a sepal length and sepal width. Okay, sepal length, sepal width, we have 4 attributes: sepal length, sepal width, petal length, petal width. Then last attribute is class attributes, that is called as target function. Here, whenever using data.info method, it generates this type of information. Then that is a pandas. By using pandas library only we can read the data. We have range index values are 150 entries, that is 0 to 149. Okay, 0 to 149 records are nothing but 150. Then data columns should be represented as 5 columns. Total are 5 columns. The first column should be represented as sepal length, then sepal width, then the first attribute sepal length, then sepal width, then third attribute petal length and petal width. Okay, out of each attribute is present in 150 records. These 4 are numeric attributes. Then fourth one is class attribute, that is an object. Okay, now we need to perform some operations on this data set. Okay, this is my reference, data is my reference. Now I want to show the top 10 lines of our data set instances. Data.head method to display the top 5 lines will display. Here you have to represent 0 is one record, 1 is one record, 2 is another record, 3 is another record, and 4 is another record. Whenever using data.head within the parenthesis, we need to mention 5 or 10. It displays top 10 lines, top 5 lines. Then one of the technique in data pre-processing is these are the methodologies for data pre-processing. First one is data encoding, and the next one is normalization, then standardization and imputation of missing values, and discretization. Okay, these are very important concepts. Now we are going to discuss about data encoding. Then what about data encoding? In categorical data is data which has some categories, such as in our data set, we have to see the data set. Look into this data set. All feature vector like feature 1, feature 2, feature 3, feature 4 are in